welcome to another review o'clock, and today we will be reviewing DJI Mini 3 drone. As you can see, it is 249 lightweight. That means it can be steady on air. Another beautiful thing about this DJI RC Mini 3 drone with a LED screen controller, and that LED screen controller is better because we know the former drones of back then connect them with our phone, and there are disadvantages because our battery can run low, call can come through, and this might or definitely interrupt our flight time on air. But with this DJI Mini 3 RC drone, you don't need to fear, there is no worries, because it has its own personal inbuilt screen on the remote controller. If you are not using the controller, you can also use your phone as a controller to sync and go on air as a drone pilot. Now that is an interesting thing that DJI has done for all drone pilots, and that saves cost because this controller itself, in some places you can get it for as small, I don't want to say as cheap as 500,000 naira Nigerian currency. Some other places can get it for as cheap as 600,000 Nigerian currency. So this controller itself is very expensive and important, but DJI has made it possible and easier for you to use your phone in the space of no particular drone to come with a very good quality recording format. We have 4K, we have 1080p, we have 2.7, and you know what that means. There was a time I did a video for someone, I recorded on 4K, and because of the system that they are using, they could not process that video. So DJI Mini RC Drone 3 has made it possible for me to shoot on 2.7K and 1080p. So you don't need to have worries. I can shoot on any format for you to be able to process. The only disadvantage I have with this DJI Mini RC drone is that it comes with one battery. So as a drone pilot, you need to be ready to spend your money on extra batteries, because some events that you go to might take time, or if you are doing an area view of a very large landmarks, you need extra battery for you to be able to shoot. So right now, I'll be showing you what's inside the box, and this is the packaging for DJI Mini RC drone. You get a new drone, a new DJI Mini 3 DJI RC from any drone seller, retailer. This is going to come in the box, and there will be a seal. This is the seal. So you can scan this code before you use. I didn't get to do that because we'll be like shooting, we'll be like flying drone, so we know the preambles around it. So this is the drone. As you can see, it's a wrap, but that's efficient enough. Something worth over $1 million plus, and you just put it in an ordinary nylon like this. So this is the drone. The pack that the drone sits on. So like I said, if you are spending over $1 million plus for a drone, you're supposed to do something more compatible, something more accommodating, not just this. And this is the controller. You can see what I'm talking about. The screen is embedded on it. This is the new controller for latest DJI drones. This controller is of two types. If you are using an FPV drone, the controller also comes like this with an antenna to receive signal on network. While this one has inbuilt sensor, inbuilt antenna, so you don't need like an antenna. This is your controller for this particular drone, and this is the screen. Normally, what is embedded, what is just inside this whole remote, this whole controller, is an Android screen, because when you start up the drone, you are going to hear that Android sound, and that's what DJI did with this. They also placed a box inside. Inside the box contains your manual. So these are the 3 manuals that I brought out from this pack. So if you be flying drone, you basically don't need this. If you're just a first-time drone user, then you want to take tutorials from here. But then I recommend you come to my class and watch and learn how to use a DJI drone. You can also leave a comment, ask questions on how to fly a drone. And they did something nice, extra propellers. And I really appreciate the input of these extra propellers, because you know our country as Nigeria, if you want to get this from the market, it will be very expensive. But DJI did something nice to give us an extra propeller for that amount. That's possible. And also embedded in this is also a USB Type-C to Type-C charging cable that you could use to charge both the drone and controller rather, because the both come with a USB Type-C for the drone and for the controller. And this is what they also put inside, a screwdriver if you want to lose the propeller, the fan, the blade. So basically, that is all what I have to say on this DJI RC Mini Drone 3. I don't know why they gave it mini, but I feel to me it's a very good weight, it's a very good build, so I don't know why they call that mini. If you know why, you can leave a comment. But for now, that's all for my DJI review mini.